See, when you're growing in life, the hardest point you're going to come to is the point when nobody sees your value but you. Nobody knows what you're capable of. Nobody knows your vision, but you see it. And it's one of the most frustrating places to be because you know your worth, but you're not being compensated for it. You know what you're capable of, but nobody want to give you a chance. You know what you can do, but you can't even get in the game. And it is at that point that you got to be so convicted in who you are that you take a position. It's the point where you know you're more than what people see. You know you are more than your resume and accomplishments. You are more than what any evidence suggests. And you got to believe in yourself so much that you become grounded in that belief. You have to take a life position that this is who you are. You got to become the wealth. See, at the inception of your mind, any idea that you have is just a seed. All of your talents, all of your gifts, all the things that you can do are nothing but potential. And until you become convicted with your consistency, with your lifestyle, with your routine, with your priorities, when you become who you want to be, that seed grounds itself in the dirt. It takes shape in the soil. It positions itself and it starts to grow up. See, a seed grows down before it ever grows up because it has to position itself before it bears any fruit, before it even sees the light of day. You're not going to see any results in the beginning. You're not going to make any money in the beginning. You have to position yourself in the soil of commitment so that you can grow into your purpose. If God told you to be a speaker, you're going to be speaking for years before somebody pays you. If God told you to be a doctor, you actually have to go to 4 years of residency before you make any real money. God told you to start a business, that business is going to lose money in its first year. There is a development process that is required for success. And you can't rush the process. You can't speed up the process. You have to go through the process. And in your darkest times when nobody can see your vision, nobody understands what you're building, when the only thing that you have is your faith, that's when you have to be convicted.